Wake up, hero. Wake up. Good morning, sunshine. Don't bother screaming. No one's going to be able to hear you. We're miles underground. Plus, the walls are made out of heavy steel. So even if there were other people around, they wouldn't be able to hear you. Slow down. You're talking so fast that it all just sounds like gibberish. We're in no hurry, so why don't you calm your ass down and try to speak normally so I can actually understand you. I'm no one important. Just another one of those nameless villains that you see all over nowadays. You're one of the top heroes. It was rather surprising to see you let your guard down. You have so many enemies. You should be on guard at all times. You make things too easy for us. It wasn't very difficult to get you here. What? A headache? I did hit you pretty hard over the head. You're just going to have to deal with the pain. I'm not giving you anything to make it better. I'm not exactly in any position or have any desire to help you out. You have been on my shit list for quite a while now. You see, in our society, we are supposed to have balance. That means equal evil to equal heroism. And yet, you're locking up every single villain there is. And with a quirk like yours, it's no big feat for you. But what it is doing is throwing everything off balance. Everything must remain in balance. The more villains you take away and lock up, the more villains that will show up. Eventually, there will be too many villains in this society. It'll be outnumbered, the scales will tip, and you will have ruined everything. Oh yes, I know other heroes stop villains, but they don't take out as many as you do. For the most part, they end up letting them go. I assume most people understand the rules of balance. You, on the other hand, don't seem to show that intelligence. I needed to get you out of the way before you completely screwed everything up. Why do I care? Because I am not a villain simply because I want world domination, money, power. I am here to keep the world equal. Someone has to do it, and I just so happened decided to take the role on myself. Personally, I don't know what I'm going to do with you yet. It seems like it'd be a shame to kill you. And I'm not really the type of villain who wants someone's death hanging over my head. I don't mind getting blood on my hands, but killing is a bit too far for me. Besides, if I killed you, then there's a chance that heroes would get even more angry and decide to take your side on how you handle everything, getting rid of absolutely every villain. No, I'll have to think of something else. I obviously can't just leave you down here to rot, chained to that little chair. That also seems like a big waste. I could try to educate you. I could either make you into a proper hero who knows the rules, or I can make you into a villain. You could help me ensure everything stays as it should. Your quirk would be quite useful to my cause. Saying you won't break and actually avoiding breaking are quite different. You can have all the bravado you want, sound as confident and bold as you need. You are a person of justice. But a person's will only lasts so long before it snaps. No. You can struggle all you want. I made those handcuffs myself, with a special little something that nullifies your quirk. You're just a weak little human right now. You can't do anything. You're a top hero. Who's going to come save you? Every other hero is just going to assume you can handle yourself. You're not going to have anyone coming after you. And even if you were to have someone gracefully try to rescue you, they're not going to be able to find you. I've been setting up my little space for quite a while. I chose a perfect little hideaway that no one can find, and only I have access to, because I'm the only one who can make the keys to all the locks. And I destroy every key I make after using them. You see, my quirk allows me to make just about anything I want. It's very useful. But paired with a quirk like yours, I think I could be even more powerful. You can say you won't join me as many times as you want. You can stay stubborn, but when your options are to either rot down here or join me in keeping the balance of the world, shouldn't your hero instinct say that you should be doing what it takes to help? Keeping some villains on the loose keeps the balance. You can't just arrest all of them, like I said. More will just pop up. No, more heroes wouldn't. You see, the heroes get killed, but they don't get put away. Unlike villains, you also have to train your heroes in that little academy I know you went to. So, villains can pop out of anywhere. Heroes must be trained, and that just takes too long. Do you really think I care? Your hero values mean nothing to me. All that matters is keeping the scales in check, keeping you heroes in check, keeping the villains in check, making sure the world does not fall to utter chaos. Even All Might did his best to keep the balance. Yes, he defeated every villain that he needed to, but he didn't go after every single one. So, in a sense, he still was following the rules. You think he is so great, just like every one of you heroes, but you always seek to top him. It doesn't make much sense to me. You admire him, yet you want to surpass. It's just confusing. You all fight for fame and money instead of working together. Now, that means there will be more heroes, but those heroes will be led by selfish desires, which also poses a problem. I'm going to need your help to destroy that system. We're going to need to make sure heroes who actually care for justice are the only ones who show up. I don't need heroes driven by selfish desires. They are easily swayed. They'll gladly step over their own comrades just to get some more limelight. Not all heroes are goody-goodies like you. You should be able to tell. Look around you. It's not very difficult to see which heroes are doing their jobs for selfish reasons. They outnumber the true heroes by quite a lot. No, I don't exactly have a plan yet. I figure if I can break you first, perhaps I'll have another mind to help me figure this out with. You can say that all you want, but you're going to be helping me, whether you want to or not. I'll find all the buttons I can push. I could go to your family, kidnap them, torture them, kill them if I so needed. I could hurt your friends if you have any. I have no intentions of taking it easy on you. Not even if you're a little cute. I have my goals, and nothing is going to stand in the way of those. So why don't you just give up quickly? Make it easy on yourself. Enjoy me willingly. We would make a great pair. We could stand at the top, making sure everything remains in balance. That would be true hero work. You'll change your mind soon. I know for certain. I'll use any method I have to. Any method. That may even include seducing. I'll admit to you, while you are a huge pain in my ass, I do admire you a bit. You've got the right idea. You want to make sure everyone's fine, but you're going about it in the wrong way. Plus, you're not half bad to look at. I think if we could actually find a common ground, we would get along quite well. Well, you can put up a fight, and it'll just make it more entertaining. We can even make a bet. How about if you don't willingly come to my side, within a month, I'll let you free. I'll turn myself in. Now doesn't that sound fair? You want to try to take me over to your side? Well, fine. Let's battle against each other. See which one of us wins. I think this will be quite a fun adventure.